Good morning. Hey, what is up, friends? Happy Friday to you. Today is actually Thursday for me, February 7th, and I got up this morning and it was kind of a muggy 72 degrees here in East Texas. Walked outside, did a few things, went back in, finished getting ready, came back out, and the weather has changed dramatically. Temperature dropped about 15 degrees. It's now between 50 and 55, and it's raining. And it's an ugly day. The temperature's going to keep dropping all day. It's going to get down to, I think, 30 or something tonight. Can't complain a whole lot with the whole polar vortex in the rest of the country and those kinds of things. But it has been a very significant change this morning. So let's talk a little bit about that. It has been a very significant change weather-wise this morning. And, you know, the joke in Texas is if you don't like the weather, just wait a few minutes because it's going to change. Yesterday it was 75, I think 77, and just humid and crazy. And now today it's going to be cold and it's going to be freezing tonight. And it's just, you know, there's change all around us weather-wise. Sometimes it's gradual. Sometimes it's like flipping a switch and it just changes in an instance. You know, there's a story in the Bible that's found in the Gospels, Matthew chapter 8, Mark chapter 4, and it's also in Luke chapter 8, I believe, where Jesus and his disciples are traveling in a boat and a squall comes up, a great storm comes up on the sea. And everybody's freaking out. All these professional fishermen, sailors are worried because it's bad. And they go get Jesus and he is asleep, right? They wake him up. They say, aren't you even worried about what's going to happen? And Jesus comes out and he says, quiet, be still. And he calms the storm. And everything in an instant stops. And there is a significant change in the weather. Jesus commands the wind and the waves in any situation. We see this in the Gospels that Jesus has authority over everything. We even see this in the Old Testament. In Job, it's talking about God, and he's questioning Job, and he's like, were you there when I built the foundations of the earth? Were you there when I made the storehouses for all the hail? Do you tell lightning where to go like I do? Because I can do those things because I'm God. And God gives Jesus, his son, full authority over all of those things too. And so I don't know what's going on in your life today, but I just wanted to encourage you to say that maybe you need a significant change. Maybe there's things going on that you wish were different and you feel like you're being tossed about in this storm of life. Maybe things are going okay right now, but you know that you need a significant change. You need Christ to show up and to do something in your life. And so I just want to encourage you to say that no matter what you're facing, good or bad or somewhere in between, Jesus is in the boat with you and he knows what you're going through, but he wants you to call out to him. Just like the disciples they knew that Jesus was there physically, but they had to go get him. They had to go say, Jesus, we need your help. And sometimes in my life, I get too worried about what I'm going to do or how I'm going to handle things, and I don't go to Jesus with what's going on. Go to Jesus. He already knows. He knows exactly what you're going through. He knows exactly the situation and how you got there, whether good or bad. But he wants you to call out to him. He wants you to trust him and to trust him with the middle of the storm, to trust him with the good things, with the bad things, with the hard things, with the easy things, and most importantly, to trust him with the outcome. Because Jesus may calm the storm and things may change just like that. Or Jesus may say, hey, we're going to ride this thing out together. And that's hard, but we have to be okay with that, to know that he has a plan that's greater than ours. So just know that when you put your trust in Jesus, he is the same one that was there at the beginning of creation. He's the one that commands the wind and the waves and everything that's going on in this crazy world around us. Put our trust and our hope in the only one that can do something about it, and that's Jesus. Hey, thank you so much for watching this. Give it a like, but more importantly, share this video with somebody that you know might need it right now. Maybe they're going through something or could be uplifted by that promise that God is with us and that Jesus controls everything around us. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what the temperature is wherever you are right now. I think now it's already down into the 40s, and like I said, it's going to get cold tonight. I had a friend that texted me yesterday. He lives up in South Dakota, he and his wife, and I think they were at like -4. So yeah, just leave me a comment down below. Let me know what the temperature is where you are at today, and until next time, walk humbly. See ya. Hey, what is up? It is Thursday afternoon. Just got home from work, and it's like 35 degrees, but the rain is gone. Look at this sky, man. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Same God that controls the wind and the waves makes that. Awesome.